Do.
Hello everyone, it's Simon and Buck's Guinea Pig Talk. So we are here on our live little extravaganza for this afternoon. I am terribly sorry that we are a little bit later than the 3 o'clock advertised time. It's because we've been doing a Facebook Live, we've been doing a Instagram Live, we've done a TikTok Live, and now we say the best till last. It's YouTube Live, and I haven't got a clue how this will go, but it's going to be great. And the reason I'm laughing is because the voice behind the camera is not feeling great. Hi, Eleanor.
Hello, I've taken my antihistamine, but 4 shows in.
You're running up.
Struggling a little bit with the old asthma and the guinea pigs. However, just as we started to go live for the first time, all I could hear is the motorbike rider down the road, just practicing and going up and down the road outside.
We have indeed. So if you are a new member of Buck's Guinea Pig Talks on YouTube, a huge thank you very much indeed. Really appreciate it. Luna has not had her babies yet, should you be watching. The reason we are doing a live show like this is because if we do a landscape and it gets watched, then it helps us get the 4,000 hours, which then means we're monetarised, which won't cost you anything, but it just means that we can get paid. And the piggies
more hay for the piggies.
Indeed. Now, Eleanor will interrupt if anyone puts any comments up. We have no idea how this is going to work. But we might do about, what, an hour and a half?
Well, I have to say, all I can see is the girls' crafting trolleys behind you looking a little bit messy. So, shall I go down this way?
Okay, now, Eleanor was full of enthusiasm. Eleanor's my wife. She's full of enthusiasm about an hour and a half ago. Oh, blimey. Now, I do all the work on the YouTube channel, but Eleanor is around when we do some live stuff. So, we've got 4 of our 12 female guinea pigs today, and
we can just see 2 bottoms at the moment.
You can see 2 bottoms. Okay, let's get this moving because.
Oh, and I saw a little face pop out and then hide away. Hello, Marshmallow. Look.
We've got 3 people currently watching. Now, if you're watching, please type up a comment and say hello, or give us a thumbs up. Now, apparently on live stream, you've got to say, please do press the button down below that says subscribe, and then you can get this amazing content that you are currently getting off
a big bottom
off an iPhone, because we've got a comment. What does it say?
It says hello
Pluto Rabbits. They
Pluto
follow
Rabbits.
us. Oh. Hello Pluto Rabbits. So this is what we love to do. We love to do some live stuff. Now we couldn't drag the PC in here to record off it, so we've got the phone. We've only got about 40% memory, so it's got to be pretty short, hasn't it?
Well, it's been a fun. And now you can see Storm.
This is Storm, and that's her great-great-grandmother, who is Marshmallow. If you slide along a little bit, you'll see great-great-granny Marshmallow.
And they're in together, aren't they?
Now, Eleanor does all our videoing. We've got another comment. That's 2 comments now. What's that saying?
I don't know, because my phone's quite far away, because I had to try and angle, because Marshmallow's decided to hide away a little bit. Let's have a look what the comment says. I'm moving the camera quite slowly because I don't want to give you all seasickness.
Well, Instagram.
As I move it around. Oh, the comments disappeared now.
Oh, no, Instagram and
oh,
TikTok.
No. Oh, no, and there's my finger over. I'd hate your phone.
Instagram and TikTok were portrait. These are landscape.
Oh, hello. If we got Mercury. Oh, there we go.
There's Mercury.
There we go. Let's have a look at Mercury.
There's Mercury. And
your camera's the wrong way up as well.
Don't swear, I'll get banned. We've got Mercury there, and before Mercury, you had her mum, which was Myrtle. So we've got 4 of the 5 generations, which we did. Eleanor is now.
Sherry says, "I have one guinea pig called Mr. Nobbles." How cute is that? So cute.
Love it. Now, hopefully, you're following us on our channel, so please do press subscribe. Or press like as well, because like apparently does the algorithm. Now, you know all about the algorithm.
I'm so boring. Let's do, yes, Sherry says, yes, I am.
Lovely.
We don't want to talk about algorithms, do we? We want to talk about cute guinea pigs. Look. So this is Mercury. And she's got some lilac in her, and she's got these beautiful ruby red eyes.
She has. Now lilac comes from Myrtle, her mother's grandmother on her dad's side. So you go Mercury, Myrtle, Myrtle's dad,
who was
Hercules, and then back to his mum, which was Plato.
Plato, who was
So,
one
there
of
we
my
are.
first guinea
Oh, we've
pigs.
got lots and lots of comments now, Ellen. They're
Oh, Sherry
piling
says
through.
they're so beautiful.
Thank you very, very much indeed. We appreciate all the comments. And
That's mother and daughter there.
yeah, now this is a cage that I set up when I go to local nurseries and schools and groups such as cubs and beavers and brownies. This is not where they live, so just in case you're watching this in 5 years' time, this is not where they live. And as you can see, we've done it's the 4th show we've done. Before my wife Eleanor topples into the cage, or sneezes in her cage. That is a beautiful shot of
Look at all the colours. She's got the sort of greys and the whites and the gingers, and
like
then the
your
red
hair.
eyes.
It's a bit like your hair.
I don't think she dyes hers.
No, well, do you dye yours? Thank you all very, very much indeed for following us on Buck's Guinea Pig Talks. I'd like to say that Eleanor has a huge amount of input on the YouTube channel, but actually I do the whole thing. Eleanor is just brilliant at doing the camera work because I can then chat while she does the camera work. And only on the live shows is Eleanor really doing stuff because I do the videos that you saw during the week of Luna, the pregnant Luna, who's very close, isn't she, Eleanor?
She's so close. I gave her some grass today and stroked down her spine, and she's made herself a little nest. As I stroked down her spine, she just went, ooh.
She's very, very close.
So happy to be stroked and given lots of fresh grass, but she just looked tired. And as soon as we finished, we'll go out and have a look and see if she's had them, because she's that close now.
We'll do another live show.
I might have to take another antihistamine though, and I do think there's a limit to what's safe to take, unfortunately, because I'm allergic to the guinea pigs and the hay.
Eleanor did say to me once, it's either her or the guinea pigs, and I've got a suitcase packed.
How rude.
How rude indeed. Well, people love a bit of cheekiness, Eleanor. That's not a bad thing. Now, Eleanor is a film producer in her real life.
Really not, am I?
And as you can see,
I don't think anyone's going to believe that after this. But I have got some beautiful shots, but it helps that our models are the most beautiful, photogenic babies ever. Look at that.
I think your voice actually, Ella, is really good for the guinea pigs. It's calming. We do go into the shed and speak a lot to them.
Yes.
I more so than you because you kicked me out of the house. And the guinea pigs, the shed is lovely. They go in the shed from October to about March time. And then when it gets sunny and drier, then we bring them out.
Who have we got here? We've got
Storm. And her great-great-grandmother.
And somebody just said hi, and because I had the way I had the thing, I couldn't see who it was. Wait a minute.
No, don't do that.
No, that's fine. That's what I did before.
Okay.
Palash says hi.
So if you're watching us,
welcome.
Please do subscribe or press like. That'd be lovely. Whack up some comments. This will be uploaded afterwards. And we'll then do another live show in due course.
Never feel you have to miss this top quality production.
No.
It's always uploaded, never wasted.
No, and it's fun because then people can watch it. And also, Eleanor,
just a big bottom again.
This will be watched in 100 years' time. Imagine that.
Really?
Our descendants could watch us and say, "My
so I mock you, but I didn't think when you started doing these shows they'd take off, and they really have. The piggies are so adorable. Pluto Rabbit says thank you.
Now we've done some shows this afternoon.
They're hiding away a bit this afternoon.
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. And
Oh,
this is the last one that we're doing, and we're hopefully these wooden cages. The wooden boxes usually go on the grass. I'm going to lift that one off. Hang on.
There we go. Hello. Oh, I don't think they like you stepping over there.
Oh,
there we go. Look at those colours. A Dalmatian, half Dalmatian.
She's now.
And off she's gone. Now you've just got
old.
pictures of guinea pig poo, unfortunately. Sorry about that.
There's
Marshmallow, the great-great-grandmother.
Yeah. Now we do.
And the great-great-granddaughter Storm.
Now we do breed, but we breed at a very, very, very low level. We have about 3 litters a year now. We've got 3 family lines. And we've built this up over 4 years. Before that, I had 17 years of experience in my younger days. So we support rescues and all the work that they do.
Oh, naughty piggies.
We also, when I go to schools and nurseries and clubs, I talk animal welfare to the children. And it's very popular. And we feel that when people come here and get some of our guinea pigs from us, we also talk to them. Both of us talk to them for about an hour. We talk to the family, and we make sure that we're in contact with the family for a couple of weeks, and we always answer the queries, don't we, Eleanor, should they come to us?
Marshmallow's washing her face. She's so cute. Just see her washing her face. She's getting disturbed by the others. We've got plenty of places for them to hide. We've got the little run there, and we've got this here.
Yeah.
And then we've got the other one there. So there's plenty of space for them to be separate and together while they're out. So they do what they want, really. Occasionally we lift a hutch so we can see them.
And they're also going to be out on the grass when the weather gets better. We're very close to getting better. If you go to your right, you can see Marshmallow eating some of that fantastic meadow hay.
Pluto says, how do we come up with their names?
Well, I have to say, it's a great question. I have to say that we have, because there's 4 of us here, we have 4 different inputs. So on some of the guinea pigs, on some of them, like Marshmallow is because I think she just had a white nose.
Well, the smooth ones are Imogen's, and her first one was Mummy, and she named her when she was 3 and named her after me, which was so sweet. But she's had Marshmallow, and she's had this crew, really.
And then we had Stardust because she's got a zigzag over her eye. So she looks a little bit like Ziggy Stardust.
Now, I've named mine after Greek philosophers because I teach philosophy and ethics.
Yeah.
So we've had Socrates. I have named Plato and Aristotle.
Yeah.
But we've also got Xenocrates and Epicurus.
Yeah.
And then our other daughter, who's 11's named hers after
Harry Potter
lots of Harry Potter. So we've had Hermione and Luna and Honeydukes.
Yeah. And the newest baby that we've got, which is Coco's daughter. As I've already announced it 3 times, Eleanor, you can have this one. So Coco's daughter is
Bella from Bellatrix Lestrange.
Yes, it's
so
Bella.
Brilliant. Bella's her name.
So that line.
So that's how we come up with all our names. It's all sorts of. Simon was the least inventive with Squeak Squeak at some point, which the girls thought was hilarious. Oh! And she's just squeaked for us. She's on her own, and she just decided to do a big squeak behind.
Yes. But yes, we've had a variety of names, and we're very
good
lucky.
family fun, isn't it?
Yeah, they kind of. Well, you can't put the dads in there, so we put the females there, and Marshmallow is sort of like.
You name the boys usually, don't you? We had Gingerbread and Cromwell.
Yeah, we have a mixture of males. Some of them we borrow in. We've got a really good friend now. As of now, in the last 6 months, we just borrow a male in if we need to. We've got a friend who will happily lend us a male. As I say, we don't breed irresponsibly. We breed very low levels. And I go to speak to people and groups, not with a view to sell guinea pigs, but with a view for animal welfare discussions, and to speak to children in a fun way where they will listen and they will enjoy and take the message on board. It's really important. And I'll do that for as long as I need to. And hopefully over the next few years, things will change and animals will be loved a little bit more. We're a nation of animal lovers, but that's why we do a little bit of low-level breeding. We've got the setup to do it. Not everyone does, but we do it incredibly responsibly. We've never ever had a cage or a shed full of animals that need homes. We've always had people who want to. We've always got guinea pigs.
I know. We've always got empty cages. Pluto Rabbit said it's really important animal welfare, and we do take that quite seriously, don't we?
Yeah, we take, and also I work part-time, so I have more time to do things part-time, not because of the popularity of the social media, but because of the children. And as you can see with the guinea pigs, I'm talking here in the conservatory, and the guinea pigs are happily eating, and they're looking at Eleanor, and she's got a phone in front of their faces, and look how comfortable they are.
Well, they are used to being stars. They're so beautiful, aren't they?
Well, so am I, but your camera's not on me.
It's not on you. No, it's not on you.
It's not. So we've got these fantastic animals today. We thought we'd do a live show. It will go up on YouTube. We need to suss out YouTube properly. It's our platform we really started on was Facebook, and because I couldn't go out to do the shows, and so we started during COVID. We did some live Facebook shows, and then I've moved on to Instagram. And I did a little bit of TikTok, and now I've gone to YouTube, and we've now got nearly got 3,000 on that. A lot of shorts have gone up. Got a lot of followers and subscribers from shorts. Less so on the longer videos.
Hello.
But shorts are incredibly popular. And then the idea is to get the 4,000 hours on the longer videos.
Look at that scratch.
If we can. But what you won't get from us is you won't get the slick, edited videos. You will get the reality of sort of guinea pigs on the grass, guinea pigs in front of you.
It's more about a film of bloopers than anything else.
It certainly is. It certainly is. So we've got, yeah, it's about looking after animals and having pets. Now, some people, there's some great sites that do wonderfully edited videos, and the animals are fantastically looked after. We just don't, I haven't got the knowledge or the time to do all the slickness. I just want to show the beauty of guinea pigs as they are, and if that means not getting quite as many sort of subscribers, it doesn't matter. It's just they're just fantastic animals, and in this situation, that phone is about 30 centimeters from Mercury.
She's just beautiful, isn't she?
She really is, and they all get on so well. She's quite a big guinea pig, actually. Myrtle's her mum, and then Stardust is big, as is.
Marshmallow's a big piggy though, because her daddy was.
Yeah.
Yes, he was a Californian. He was very big, wasn't he?
I think Storm will be as big as Mercury.
But she's also got the ridge, hasn't she? This lovely ridge down her. Oh,
she has now.
Just
Storm,
as I went to show that, you ran off.
Now Storm is obviously the star of a 210,000 plus timed views of her sitting in a cup, squeaking, and as you can see, everyone. She is perfectly fine. She's happy. A few people did say, oh, not sure about the guinea pig in the mug, but we've done it before.
We don't leave her in there all day.
No, she's in there for about 10 seconds, and she wasn't trying to get out. And also, when they're too little, that's wrong to do it. And when they're too big, they can't fit in. But when they're a certain age, for a very short couple of days,
look, you can see
they will stand in there.
You can see her coming forward.
Yeah, and she was squeaking out of curiosity. She wasn't squeaking out of discomfort. So I want to make that very, very clear. She is the superstar of our shed, I think. Really, she'll be a megastar in 2023. Mercury is looking at the other side of the imagery, isn't she? And she's actually saw everyone in the screen. I wonder if she sort of thought, oh.
I'm a big fan of Mercury. I have
she's
to say.
lovely.
She's
lovely. Now she will never breed again. We don't need to because we've got Storm.
Also, they're not breeding piggies.
No.
We might breed them occasionally, but we never breed them when they're older. We don't do it many times.
No,
it's not about babies. It's about loving piggies.
It is, and we never breed to supply or breed to order. We do what we want to do, and if we have a spare guinea pig, then they go. And we've always had people wanting them, and we've always got them as pairs, but not as male and female.
No.
We've always gone as 2 males or 2 females, and we've sorted it out. So if you're watching us, please give us a like, or if you are watching, you just come onto it, see it so it's live. Give us a subscribe. The button's underneath. We will be doing lots and lots of live shows. We've got some stuff on the community tab. We've also got shorts that will be put up. We're coming into the spring and summer, which means there's an awful lot of on the grass. You've got the nail clipping videos that we did, Eleanor and myself, and we've got lots of experience now. Eleanor's and myself had this family line for about nearly 4 years now, nearly 5 years now, and before that I had 16, 17 years of guinea pigs. So between us, we've got nearly 30 years of experience. And if there's something that one of us forgets, the other one remembers. And it's also, there's 2 opinions here. There's Eleanor's view and mine. So it's very balanced. And I think we get a sensible viewpoint.
You can hear them chatting as well. You like to chat, don't you? We're a chatty house.
Well,
yes,
they hear us talk. See, look, Storm just, look, she just lifted that carrot up. But it's really nice. We sit and we can watch them in their cages. And there's Storm and her grandmother there. We're going back to argue over a carrot. Look at that, fantastic. And they all get on really well. Marshmallow's having a scratch. Now we're going to stop this video in 5 minutes. So we're going to go to 25 minutes. And then we're going to stop. So let's show you a few pictures. If you want to come over here, Eleanor, wave it round. So let's just do this.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Don't
I'm feeling a bit old.
Don't collapse
Sat on
the
the floor.
cage.
Wait a minute. I'm
Right.
trying not to move everything quickly. Wait a minute. It's a lovely
right.
picture. Hello, Lucy. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much indeed. That's much appreciated. You're looking at Storm.
And
Myrtle. Now we are going to bring the other guinea pigs out in the future, so don't worry, you won't miss anything. And then in the summer they'll be out on the grass. We're going to get a live stream. I've got the camera. We're going to set that up as well, so you can watch them. So you can be at work and then watch them as well. Let's show them this, Eleanor. This is Marshmallow's mum and dad. Her mum, Mummy, who sadly passed away last July. Now, anyone's had pets, and it's very, very sad when you lose. It's really, really sad when we lost her. She was one of our original crew. This is Cromwell. Cromwell is Marshmallow's dad. He's a Californian, so that's where she got her size from. And Marshmallow was their second litter. So the first litter was born at the start of 2019. And so that was really cute. But we didn't
now
keep
you
any
can
of them.
see his markings, and then if I can show you Marshmallow, sorry for the seasickness as I move around, you can see she's got the same markings as her dad with a lovely white lightning streak down her nose too.
And then you've got this
Aren't
one
you
here.
beautiful? And she's got black eyes, little black paws, the same as her daddy. Very cute. Oh, sorry. Right.
And that's her daughter. That's Stardust. So you can see that's Stardust. So her dad was a teddy, and
Who's Stardust living with?
she's currently living with Epicurus and her half sister Xenocrates. So she's living with the teddy crew.
She gets on much better with the teddy.
She
She
does.
sort of falls out with her mum and
Yeah.
her daughter.
Yeah. And there's a picture.
Oh, Lucy
of...
says they're cute. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's great. There's a picture of Marshmallow and her half sister. That was Princess Snowflake.
Oh yes, because she had a big snowflake
Big crest.
crest on her head.
So you'll see on our shorts that I've posted, you'll see an awful lot of baby guinea pigs. We've got loads of footage over many years, so a lot of that is old stuff. And then we've got this as well. I'll show them that. We had some Dalmatians.
Oh gosh, I'm going backwards and forwards.
I know.
Wait a minute.
It's the story of my life, my dear.
There we go.
And also from the live shows, you'll see it's just me in the shed. It's all quiet, but when we do it's myself and Eleanor, we sort of banter off. The guinea pigs will jump on these in the summer. Myrtle used to jump on these boxes
Until she got heavily pregnant and then
Yeah.
suddenly realised she couldn't do what she used to be able to do.
Story of everyone's life, isn't it? Really?
Oh.
So we've got those. So, okay, so
Sorry, which one were you showing? I'll come back to you
oh,
if
okay.
you
I was
like.
going to show you these ones actually. This is something I show at the kids. This
Ooh.
is something I show for the kids. It's Swashbuckle. It's a kids program with 2 Dalmatians that we had about 4 years ago.
Oh,
They're
yes.
beautiful, weren't they?
You always wanted Dalmatians, didn't you? Which
I
is
did.
why you're so pleased to have
To have
Storm as a
Storm
half
is
Dalmatian.
So cool.
Now
And,
she's there with her great-great-grandmother.
And her granny. And
Your
her
gran-
mum.
Oh, lots of hearts.
Well,
thank
you so
Mira.
very, very much indeed. That is great. Okay, so let's start winding this up.
Oh,
Really
thank you,
appreciate
Lucy.
it.
Lucy says, wow.
Thank you so very much for all your comments and all your views this afternoon. We really appreciate it. We weren't sure how would happen when we went live, but thank you very much, Lee. Thank you very much for your support over the last 3 months. All your comments. I try and respond to every single comment with something. I'm new to YouTube, obviously not new to guinea pigs, but you've all been fantastic. So please do keep liking, keep commenting. If you could share, that would be absolutely fantastic, because Storm's little video of her in a mug from a couple of months ago, that has been shared like 1,000 times, and that's awesome. So the live stuff and the portrait videos, the landscape videos, please keep sharing them off. That would be absolutely fantastic. We've got nearly 3,000 people following on YouTube. So a big smile from me. Huge thank you.
Well,
that's great.
Mira says, how lovely and cute. Pluto Rabbit says, thank you for the stream. And Deirdre says, a lovely afternoon treat. Thank you, Deirdre. That's really kind of you.
Well, it takes a bit of organising. I've had to clear the conservatory out of all the Christmas rubbish.
Well, I've been wanting him to do that for weeks.
I
It's a
know.
good excuse when it's guinea pigs. He's motivated.
But we've also, because we've done this, it's good banter for us. We enjoy it. We get to see our guinea pigs a bit closer up, especially because it's it's winter time.
It means we have to be nice to each other as well, so it's not a bad thing.
Well, it's more difficult for you, my dear, than for me. Thank you all so much for watching us. We are going to do some more live stuff soon. Storm is gorgeous. This will be put onto the, look at the whiskers.
I know, she's gorgeous little girl.
Stunning.
Next to her grandma.
And her eyes, okay, those patches around her eyes, I can explain far more when we do stuff like this. Mercury's dad, he was like an otter type keeper with huge eyes.
Beautiful otter.
And,
really lovely.
Indeed. Thank you so much.
Pluto,
that's fantastic.
She's so lovely.
And she's and she's really come out well with the Dalmatian markings.
Well, Dalmatian and otter markings. She's a really beautiful mix.
And she was the only piggy in the litter, so it meant that she was very confident, very confident. Also, we only can keep a female, so to have her is awesome.
Mira says, I've got 3 guinea pigs and they're so funny and lovely. I love them. I'm so pleased for you. We do think they're really special.
Yeah, we're really, really lucky what we've got. I work part-time, so I've got lots of time for the piggies. I've got more time for the piggies than for Eleanor.
Yeah, I wish she'd clean the house. Pluto Rabbits has only got 1. Bless.
Well, I'm sure it's extremely well and loved. Now, we're going to do some more live stuff. This has gone so well. Thank you to everyone who's watched us. How many guinea pigs... how many guinea pigs are there? There's 4 in here, and we've got in total, we've got 12 plus a borrow. So we've got 13 currently in our shed. We've been running this off a phone, so if the volume of the recording isn't perfect or the camera, I do apologise. We're not yet. I don't feel confident enough to ask Eleanor to buy a £700 camera.
Lucy says, "Wow, I know. We do feel very lucky."
Right, okay, so Eleanor's winding the finger up at me. She's saying I've got to stop.
Yes.
So I could go on for another hour, but we're not.
He could.
I would like to say, what are we at? We're to 28 minutes and 54. Let's do 1 more minute, Eleanor. No, Eleanor wants 2 more minutes. No, she doesn't. We've really enjoyed the banter. Eleanor's been great. Eleanor, if you go along a little bit, you can see Marshmallow eating a carrot. Yeah. I think you want a cup of tea.
I'm going to take your phone case off next time, because otherwise I'm going to burn it, I think.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, dear.
We're going down to about 10% on the camera. Okay, so we're going to wind it. I want to say thank you very, very much. Marshmallow's fed up now. Thank you all very, very much indeed. We're going to get to the end of the minute, I think, and then we'll stop.
They're all so beautiful. Thank you so much, and wishing you a lovely weekend.
Yeah, have a lovely weekend. We will do a live show number 2. We've got some great ideas. I think Eleanor's got some fabulous ideas with the guinea pigs, and then we'll put them onto the sub-channel thing, I think, and we'll do a series of stuff. And Eleanor's going to be brilliant. So, Eleanor, come back to me. No, I'll tell you what. I will let Eleanor finish this off. So, to everyone today, thank you. Eleanor, thank you for your efforts. You've been brilliant. And please do subscribe and like. And over to you, Eleanor.
There we go. Lovely piggy.
I'll do it.